clear of the closing doors, please.
To get away from the COVID crazies, our day trip this week, we hopped on a ferry to the newly reopened Rockaway Beach.
Oh, it's gonna be cold! Oh my god!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And on we'll go.
Living and working in New York City has definitely been quite an adjustment. The unit we work in was not originally a COVID ICU. They retrofitted the entire unit to be negative pressure, meaning they built a special hallway and door to block off our unit from the rest of the hospital, which was great. The downfall is you can't enter the unit unless you have all of your PPE on, and then your entire shift in the unit, you have to keep it on. Goggles, double gown, double gloves, and double masks, and N95 under a surgical mask. It actually made me feel a little claustrophobic sometimes, knowing I can't move or lift up any of my equipment. And boy, does it get hot. I get so sweaty every day, and all the plastic and rubber just traps in my sweat, making me even hotter, and everything, the gowns and the gloves, they just stick to me. And I probably do not smell good on the subway going home. But man, something about getting on this subway just takes the stress away. Maybe it's the sway of the cars, or the sounds on the railings, or even just looking out at the cityscape. Those clouds definitely look like storm clouds over there over Manhattan.
Whoop! Glad we kept out our umbrellas, huh? Wow, it's heavy. Ugh! My pants are soaked.
Now that another week of work is completed, tomorrow we get time to relax. This day trip is a really special one. The beaches in New York City just reopened, so we walked to Grand Central to get on the subway, to get on a ferry here. From here, the boat leaves, and we'll end up all the way over there. With it being such a beautiful day, a lot of other people had the same idea for a beach day. And we were actually really lucky and were the last group of people who made it on the afternoon ferry.
Woo, we're going fast. Oh wow. No wonder Jeff was jealous. This is awesome. I know, right? Wow. This ferry's a lot more adventurous than the Staten Island ferry. I think the fact that it was 2 hours made it worse too. We couldn't get off. Yep. Here, we didn't like it. It's like nothing else. We could have gone through a subway or bus or an Uber. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's no other way out. Nope.
Not so fun fact about us, we both get incredibly motion sick. Here we were just discussing our trip to Dry Tortugas in the Florida Keys. We got so motion sick on the 2-hour ferry ride there, and then had to ride another 2-hour ferry to get back.
Hanging on for dear life.
It was so miserable. We were a little scared we'd get motion sick on this ferry ride, but thank goodness we didn't.
Oh, wow. Oh, so cool. Little wavy.
We didn't record this, but we spent like an hour in a Walgreens buying beach bags, beach clothing, and sun hats. We didn't pack appropriately for the cold, and we definitely didn't pack anything for the beach.
There it is. There's the beach access. Awesome. Swimming or bathing prohibited. These shoes might be coming off now. Is the sand hot? Bye-bye shoes. All right. Those are big waves. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, it's gonna be cold. Oh my God. That's freezing. What? Oh, that's miserable.
Going to the beach has actually been a little tradition we've had since nursing school in 2016. Every year we drive an hour to Myrtle Beach for a day trip. We swim and lay out in the sun. I must admit, Myrtle Beach is way warmer than this cold mess. After spending all that time buying beach clothing, it ended up being too cold to just lay out on the beach. I thought my toes were gonna fall off, it was so cold. We decided to walk up and down the boardwalk to warm up while we waited on our ferry.
So impatient, we're freezing to death when we left the beach early, but we got ice cream. Warm me, boat. Please, please, warm me.
We purposefully planned to take the last ferry back so that we could see the Manhattan skyline at night, all lit up and glowing. This amazing sunset was an awesome bonus. A not awesome bonus was how flippin' cold it was. No sun mixed with this hard breeze, I was freezing my hiney off. But we powered through just to see this epic view of Manhattan.
This time we will win. This time we'll have to join forces. This time we will win. This time we'll have to join forces.